This is our journey with baby cribs, what I wish I knew before. I wanted to make this video to help all those first-time parents out there struggling with what type of crib to get. We've been through a lot of them and we struggle with the same questions. So I really hope our experience can help guide you a bit and save you some time and on the way some money. Let me introduce myself. I'm Maria. I'm a first-time mom. I'm an engineer by trade. I run on data, trial and error, and lots of coffee. I like doing a lot of research before buying anything, so I'm sharing my honest reviews to help you make smarter purchases. So, our research phase. The first crib we considered was the Snoo because some friends recommended it and we've heard great things about it. But after doing some research, we stumbled across the Cradlewise. Now, Cradlewise is a smart crib that goes from the newborn stage all the way up to around 2 years. One of the main differences with the Snoo is that this one bounces instead of moving side to side. It's a bit pricier than the Snoo, but after doing the math, we thought it was worth the investment since the baby could use it a bit longer. So we decided to order it, and for those who don't know, it's only available for pre-order, which means it takes a while to arrive. At the time, we realized it wouldn't get here until a couple of months after our baby was born, but we anyways decided to get it and we decided we would wait. So we had to get a temporary or go for a temporary solution. So that led us to the next thing. We needed a temporary bassinet. So I went on Amazon and started looking, and wow, there are millions of options that all look pretty much the same. Well, I kid you not, I bought and returned about 3 or 4 bassinets. The first one, the mattress, was just terrible. I know it's supposed to be firm because of its safety, but this was next level uncomfortable. The second wasn't sturdy enough. I think there was a problem with the wheels. Finally, the third one was the winner. It had a sturdy structure, mesh on the sides, which I love for airflow, and it had a rocking mode, which honestly was a game changer, and that's what I was looking for. So bottom line, if you're getting a bassinet from Amazon, make sure it checks these boxes at least. You want to have the rocking feature, that it has a good mattress, firm but not a cardboard level, and mesh sides for safety. It's also easier to see the baby from the side. I'll link the one we ended up loving below. We used it for a couple of months before moving on to the Cradlewise. So a few months later, the Cradlewise finally arrived, and honestly, I wish we had it from day one. By this point, my baby was around 4 months old and she was already sleeping through the night. So I can't say for sure if the Cradlewise made that happen, but it definitely made our lives easier. It automatically bounces the baby back to sleep when they start staring, which would have been amazing in those early months when I was the one doing all the rocking manually. If you want a full review of the Cradlewise and to listen to my full experience, I actually made a separate video on that. I'll link it below. So when my baby turned around 9 or 10 months, we decided to sell the Cradlewise. By then, she was rolling and standing up, and honestly, the bouncy mattress was making it hard for her to find balance, and the crib was starting to feel a bit small for her. So we just decided to sell it, and we went for a regular crib, which she's loved ever since. She has enough room to move, she can stand up, everything. And since I'm already here, let's talk quickly about mattresses for the crib, because we also went through a couple of them. So at the end, the one we like the most is called Moonlight Baby. This, I feel like it's not a super well-known brand because it's not being mentioned so much out there, but after doing some research and visiting a couple of places, I realized it's actually amazing. It's made with medical grade materials, waterproof, and it's dual-sided, meaning one side for infants and the other side for toddlers. The second one we got is a Sealy, which is more budget friendly and also really good quality. So there's 2 options. I'll link both below in case you're shopping around. So that has been our journey with cribs, from bassinets to smart cribs to regular ones. If I had to do it all over again, or maybe for the next baby, I think I would go with the Snoo for 6 months and then I would transition to a regular crib. I think that's what I would do. Well, I hope you found this video helpful and maybe it gives you a better idea of what's really worth it and what's not. And if you have any questions about any of these products, feel free to drop them in the comments. I love sharing honest reviews and real experiences to help other parents out there. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. I have a ton of baby gear reviews coming soon. Thank you for watching.